Hi, my name is Andy. Before my trauma, I thought of myself as being a great communicator. Let me take you back to before the time when I suffered from my trauma. Before my trauma, I was an engineering manager. Having great communication skills was essential for this job. When I was diagnosed with my condition, I was told that I would not be able to talk or use my arms and hands to use any kind of sign language or gesture. The first method of communication that was introduced to me was called scanning. This method involved whomever is communicating with you will hold up a large alphabet board. They would scan the letters of the alphabet and I would blink once for yes and twice for no. When I had selected the letters that formed the word, I was fortunate enough to be able to nod my head. This would indicate that we are ready to start scanning for a new word. This method was all that was available to me at this time. An electronic device called a light writer was available. This device also scanned the letters of the alphabet. This device would enable me to communicate independently. I had no hand movement at this point, and it wouldn't be possible for me to press a button that would select my letter of the alphabet using this light writer device. I'm demonstrating to you an example of how much time and effort is needed to simply say that I want water. It wouldn't be long until I regained some of my arm and hand movement. Luckily at this time the first mobile phone with a QWERTY keyboard was available to buy in the shops. I used the mobile phone to type text to display to whomever I was communicating with. I could also send text messages, emails and access the internet. Moving from the hospital into my adapted home was great. I even had my own support team. From my mobile phone I could access the internet, send text messages and emails. I can control my TV, lights, and heating amongst many other things. In March 2018, a new law was introduced. This new law gives people who have difficulties when speaking the right to be assessed by a speech therapist. You have the right to be issued with effective communication equipment free of charge. How to communicate with me. Awareness. Understand me. 1. Always respect how a person communicates.
What can I do for you and your friend?
Could we have 2 cheeseburgers with Diet Coke, please? That's his favorite.
Let's do that again. Next time, ask your support worker to stand back and let you answer.
How can I help you, sir?
Could I have a regular chicken sandwich meal with Diet Coke and a coffee, please?
And what would you like, madam?
Could I have the same as Andy, please?
Would you be sitting in or taking your food away?
We will be sitting in, thank you.
Great. I will bring your meal over to you when it's ready.
2. Never show that you are nervous or anxious yourself. 3. If I look unhappy or uncomfortable, this doesn't always mean that it's your fault. I might be in pain. 4. Be patient and give me the time to type my message to you. Other customers might refuse to go before me in a queue, especially if I have been waiting a long time myself.
How can I help you? Could you let me serve the next customer while you type your message?
I certainly will not be served next. Take your time as I won't be shopping here anymore.
Let's do that again. Next time, explain to the other customers that you won't be long.
I won't be long, madam. I will assist this gentleman first. Thank you.
Take your time, sir. There is no need to hurry.
Users of AAC equipment should always be respectful to others if they expect to be treated well themselves. Being able to communicate effectively enables me to do things like go for a chat over a pub lunch, get involved in the conversation, gaining the confidence to go to bars and concerts, having access to further education, through to getting the dream job.